Hello class. So this is video 2 on the Skill Builder Worksheet. We are dealing with the second section, the cross contour latitude lines, the lines going across. Okay, so the goal here is to do the latitude lines that shape the cup and show that it's curved, going all the way down the cup. The reason this is important, again, this is a skill builder worksheet designed to get you ready for the frappe cup project. The reason this is important is because we're going to be coloring in using that cross contour technique. We're going to want our pencil strokes and our shading to be in this direction, because they will be the cross contour lines that shape and show the roundness of the cup. All right, I will tell you that I am more comfortable doing this upside down. If you can do it upside right, maybe you like it sideways, I don't know, but for me, upside down is better because it's easier for me. For whatever reason, I'm more comfortable curving this way. All right, so here's what I want you to do. You are going to start by doing a series of cross contour curved lines all the way down the cup. If you notice, the very top of the cup and the very bottom of the cup are very wide. I took a wide Sharpie to make those stand out. That's because your lines need to match them. So you are simply going all the way down. I know you're probably thinking that's a lot of lines, but we are creating muscle memory. All those exercises you did in the first quarter, we're creating muscle memory for you to strengthen your art skills. And you can see I'm not perfect. I kind of got a little wonky here at the end. You can see they're a little kind of crazy, but that's all right. All right, so that's the first step. So that's step 1. Step 2, I want you to go halfway. Go in between the lines and go halfway. All right, and you probably can guess what the third step is. Yes, I want you to go half of that distance. Kind of get in between all the previous lines. Kind of one each. I think I missed one up here. And you can see as it goes down, I'm fairly even. I got a little too far out there, so I have to check as I go down and make sure I'm still keeping it about the same. And that's it. That's all I want you to do. And you can see the thinner amount of lines looks a lot lighter. This looks darker because there's more lines, and then this looks the darkest. All right, so I'm going to show you that one more time, because again, I am not one of those people that you can show it to me once and I'm going to get it. I need to see it a couple times. Let's see, I'm going to turn it, since I'm going to go upside down, I'm going to turn it this way. All right, so again, also when you're doing this, obviously since you're doing a series of lines, make sure you space that out a little bit so that you have room for at least 2 more lines when you make that first line. And then just try to go down evenly all the way down the cup, making sure that the line echoes this line. It is a curved line defining the shape of the cup. You can see I kind of didn't do so great there, but that's all right. We'll continue on trying to correct as I go down. All right, so one thing I'm going to be looking for is your consistency, keeping them fairly even. You can see even I have a couple spots where they got a little close together. That's fine, but if you like do this so quick that they're kind of all over the place, that it'll be obvious if you didn't take care to create these lines in an even and systematic order. So you want to make sure I am looking for craftsmanship. Even though this is a skill builder worksheet, that's one of the skills I'm building, craftsmanship. All right, so now, again, you're going halfway with this second one. And you can see from the first one, I'm not perfectly even towards the center. I mean, if you want to be a perfectionist and have a little very light line in there to help guide you to the center, you can do that. Just make sure the line is not very visible. I mean, I have a very, very slight line in there. Make sure it's not super visible because it'll take away from the shading of the cup. All right, so now we're going to go to about halfway. Again, echoing those curves, keeping those lines consistent. Consistent, not perfect, consistent. All right, so now we're going to be going halfway in this section, which is going to be a little more tilted because that center line, when you cross contour, that's longitude, is straight down the middle. But this line is going at an angle this way. So again, you can put in a little bit of a line very lightly if you want to help you get to the center, but don't make it hugely visible. All right, we're going from the outside and we're drawing to about halfway between the outside edge and the center. All right, there we go. So your cup, and if you are more comfortable going from this side, that's fine. This just happened to be this side was more comfortable for me because I turned the paper upside down. It doesn't matter if this line is not gonna make a difference, the one that goes all the way across. But this second line that goes to the center, it could be on that side, that's fine. I really am not particular about which side you use. I'm just particular about getting the technique right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have fun.